players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live and ready to dig into some 2024 Topps Signature Class. This is our 10-box Mega Random. I am kicking it off with a fresh case here. Number 2 is just about full. Right when I went live, there's one spot left. We'll be ripping that right after this. Let's see what we can find. These Megas have been sweet for the price. There's some big upside. Seen some big QB autos out of our mega cases. And first, to start off, I am going to need someone to choose top or bottom, please. This one just fell off. Top or bottom, or we can go left or right. Someone pick for me. Top, bottom, left, or right. And we will start ripping here. Let me know who's here with us. We started off our afternoon with a whole bunch of personals. Now we're getting into some breaks here. Quick question, can you hit paper autos and hobby formats of Bowman 25? You cannot. No, the paper autos are only in retail, in blasters specifically. Even Megas don't have paper autos. So the paper autos are specifically blaster exclusives. Everything else is going to be all chrome. Obviously, the Mega Boxes have the Mojo autos, and then everything in Hobby, Delight, and Jumbo are all chrome autos. So, good question. I know that mixes some people up. Like, it's, a lot of times there'll be some guys with only paper autos in the product. Those are only going to be able to find, you're only going to be able to find those in blasters. So, there you go. All right. Who's picking for me? Who's picking for me? Left, right, top, or bottom? What's up, Derek? Hey, it's on the way. It's on the way. You can't blame me. You got to blame Topps. We're waiting for it to ship out here. Trust me, I'm fiending for it. We've got a limited amount, but we've got some on the way. So hopefully it'll be here soon. Question mark. I don't know if it did ship out yet or not, but yeah, we got that ordered out. Don't worry. You know we got the Bowman Sapphire coming. Silver Wave says left side. All right, we'll save the right side for our next 10 boxer. Again, that one's coming up like right after this. Here she is. Nice and easy. 10 boxes. All cards will ship in this. You're not guaranteed any autos. You're not guaranteed any autos in Signature Megas, but we have seen plenty. And we got some parallels hiding out in here as well. Alongside all those Mega exclusive parallels, we've got 4 blue and orange Megas, or 4 blue and orange Mega exclusive parallels and 6 bronze retail. So the blue and orange are Mega exclusive. Bronze is just a retail. You can find those in blasters as well. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. That's part of it. I don't think Kyle has, I don't think Teal has any chrome autos, I believe. So he might just have that paper auto. If he had chrome autos, that spot would definitely be a little bit more expensive, especially with the call up for him now. He'll be fun to watch. We know the White Sox needed some help, so hopefully Kyle Teal can help him out. All right, let's go. Let's go. You know we're not going to lack on the Sapphire, Derek. You know we're not going to do that. There's a little checkerboard. That is Brian Dawkins. That's kind of sweet. Unnumbered Brian Dawkins. Jonah Ellis with the orange and blue. Upside down, Steve Young for the bronze. And out of 150, Jerome Bettis, the bus with the total touchdowns. Pittsburgh Steelers here going to Average Joe. Average Joe on the board. Bronze, Jackson Powers Johnson. I want to see some ink of some big names here. There's a orange and blue Dylan Johnson. And there's Xavier Worthy on the Fluidity. Nice rookie Fluidity. These things sell pretty well from what I saw last. Xavier Worthy on the board. Chiefs there going to Joey G. Bronze, Richard Sherman. There's some ink to start us off. Jawar Jordan. Houston Texans on the rookie auto. And the Texans going to Joey G. Let's go. Jawar Jordan. Rookie ink. Can go up top. Little orange-blue Anthony Gould. Yeah, I don't know if they were able to snag some. I saw some people getting some shipments from Topps directly, from the Topps.com release. We were not able to get any there. We got some directly coming from our hobby account, from our Lassiter Bronze. But yeah, they just wanted to take their time and shipping it to us, I guess. Terrell Davis, orange blue, and Peyton Manning on the star cast. Those acetates look sweet with Muhammad Kamara on a bronze to wrap up box number 1. Who else is here hanging out with me this afternoon? It is me all day. You guys are stuck with me. Titus is out of town this weekend, so I am running the double. Nothing like a full Saturday. Actually, I like these full Saturdays. I don't mind doing the full days. We'll be live late tonight. Make sure you guys jump in. We have got that 3-case pick your player. 3-case football pick your player up and filling. 1 case of signature class, 1 case of midnight, both hobby obviously, and 1 case of Inception. It's been a minute since we brought back Inception. I'm so amped for that one here this evening. That's our big dog of the day. We've got some Sterling Baseball coming up, some Cup Hockey filling right now, and a Cup Hockey Random tonight. There we've got Joe Montana on the star cast. And how about some more ink? Back-to-back boxes with ink. That is Javon Solomon. Javon Solomon with the rookie ink for the Bills. Buffalo here going to Baltimore. You got to show Baltimore some love in this one. Troy Fatanu with a bronze. Zach, were you out with Baltimore last night? Nothing doing there, even though it's upside down. A whole bunch of stuff upside down there. Trey Benson after image. Kedon Slovis with the blue-orange. Bronze, Grayson Murphy. I'll get all these parallels sleeved up before they ship out, but just for the sake of time. Ooh, how about a little Caleb Williams green to 150? There we go. We're looking for ink of these guys. We're looking for some numbered parallels as well. Out of 150, the Bears going to Silver Wave. Silver Wave chose the half. Getting rewarded with some Caleb Williams, Sam Hartman on a bronze. Jordan Morgan, chrome. Dylan Johnson, orange, blue. And that is Xavier Legetts with the fluidity for the Panthers. Derek, were you watching some Sapphire? Does it look good? I'm assuming. Sapphire's always stacked. Eric All with a bronze. And orange-blue, Junior Colson. There is Donovan McNabb, bronze for the Eagles. After image, Bo Nix. Thurman Thomas, bronze. And what do we have here? Out of 250, Terry Bradshaw. Going old school with the Steelers. It's a great looking card. Terry Bradshaw at 250. Average Joe with the Pittsburgh Steelers here this afternoon. And Anthony Richardson with an orange-blue for box number 2. What up, Bambino? Yeah, that sounds about right, Derek. It's about par for the course with Sapphire. We're not doing a 3-case Bowman tonight, but we are going hard with some full casers. Pack sitting in there. It's been a little bit since we've done, I feel like it's been a little bit since we've done some full case Bowman. We've got a full case hobby pick your team to start off our evening. And then we are going Delight full case random. We haven't broken out a single case of Delight in a minute. So I hope you guys are ready for that because Delight is crazy, crazy loaded. And we've got Eli Manning on our next StarCast. Ocho Cinco on a bronze. That progressive bounty's getting up there too. Carter Bradley on an orange-blue. Makai Wingo bronze. Terrion Arnold number to 175. The blue for the Lions. Are you, did you pop up north this weekend, Derek, or no? Out of 175, Terrion Arnold. Isaiah Davis, bronze. Followed by an orange-blue, James Williams. And, who is that? Barry Sanders. Fluidity for the Lions. Sweet card. I'm a sucker for these. They look so good. Barry Sanders there with the Lions. Bronze, Cameron Kitchens. Joshua Carty. Got to show the kickers some love with that blue-orange mega exclusive. Dewan Edwards, bronze. And Barry Sanders with a bronze, followed by some color out of 175. Nathaniel Watson, go Browns. Word on the street is that Shador's looking good, guys. Word on the street is Shador's looking good. That's all I'm saying. There is a CJ Stroud blue-orange to wrap up box number 3. Yeah, it's a weird weekend for weather. Kind of, looks like it's is it raining right now here? It looks like it's rain. I know it's supposed to rain a little bit today. It's like on and off rain today and tomorrow, I think. kind of crappy for a weekend up north. Well, that's not the worst thing, though, Derek. You know what that means. Rainy weather means get the shot ski out, right? Might as well just post up inside Zorba's and ride it out. All right. What's next here? Tom Brady with a star cast. Braylon Trice bronze. And what do we have here? There's a little SP action. Malik Neighbors. That's nasty. For the Giants, the Malik Neighbors Odyssey. How cool is that? Giants going to Silver Wave. Silver Wave looking good here this afternoon. Neighbors going to take the mitt from Caleb. I think those are 1 per case, if I remember correctly. Xavier Legette with an orange blue. We'll sleeve up our bigger rookies with the orange blues. I'm jealous, Derek. I'm jealous. Marcus Allen bronze and Randy Moss. 157 total touchdowns, 24 of 50. Randy Moss for the Patriots. The Pats on this one, 24 of 50. There gives us a full showcase. We got a Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie bronze. That'll play for the Cardinals. I got to figure out, it's getting close for me to figure out 4th of July plans. Probably the next time I'll be heading up north. Joe Green with an orange blue. And Ladd McConkey with the Fluidity rookie base for the Chargers. Chargers to Baltimore. Mike Sainstrill with the bronze. And an orange blue McKinley Jackson. Followed by a bronze Jonah Ellis. Troy Polamalu bronze for the Steelers. And an orange blue Johnny Wilson. 6 boxes left in the 10-box half case. What's up, Hollywood? Looks like Hollywood's a little bit behind. Might have started this one over from the top. Watch that top pack. The top pack keeps getting stuck in there. All right, 2 autos so far. We need to get back on the auto train here. Box number 5, our halfway points. Our halfway points of the half case. Jerry Rice is a nice little star cast there for the Niners. Theo Johnson bronze. Chris Carter total touchdown. Will Reichard with the orange blue. Shout out to the kickers. Going down as a Chris Braswell bronze for the Buccaneers. And rookie numbered to 250. Get some more numbered color. Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons with Ruque and a bronze Devontae Walker. There's an orange blue Peyton Wilson for the Steelers. And what do we got there? That is, how about Emmitt Smith? Fluidity for the Cowboys. Going to the true Viking fan. Emmitt Smith, the Viking fan, getting some Cowboy action. J.C. Latham bronze. And Mohamed Kamara, blue-orange. With an Xavier Legette bronze. We'll sleeve Legette up. I like him. Edgerrin James bronze for the Colts. And out of 150, Kalen Carson for the Dallas Cowboys. Kalen Carson to 150 with the Cowboys. Getting some more color. Mike Vick on a blue-orange. And we are officially halfway through. I forget how many autos we saw in our last case of Signature Class Megas. I think I had another Leggett in here somewhere. I just want to get that sleeved up. Might have been a second bronze, actually. Unless I already sleeved it up. Nope, must have already done it. Or maybe I was just thinking of something else. Alright. Leggett bronze. Sleeved up off to the side. All of our acetates sleeved up. Let's go. 5 left. It might be tough to knock that SP Neighbors out of the mitt here. Kind of an epic card. Here we go. Box number 6. If you guys did jump in that next Signature Mega Random, I'll probably run the random right at the end of this break. I'm assuming it's all full now, so I'll random it and go live with that right away. Let's see. Terrell Owens on a star cast. Get your popcorn ready. James Harrison bronze. Followed by Jonathan Brooks blue-orange. And a bronze TJ Tampa. John Riggins out of 225 for the Commanders. Rich Gannon bronze. And Ricky Pearsall, nice blue-orange rookie for the Niners. There is Terrell Davis, fluidity for the Broncos. Dwayne Carter bronze. Amarius Mims, blue-orange. Followed by Cooper DeJean is a nice bronze rookie for the Eagles. What's next here? Jerry Rice, bronze for the Niners. And Rich Gannon, blue-orange. I do still have personals up, guys. I'm leaving those up throughout the entirety of the day. So if you wanted to rip a personal box of anything, we've got a whole long list of stuff available right now. If there's something in there that you're not seeing that you want to rip, just let me know, and I can, 1, see if we have it in stock, and then 2, get it loaded up for you. I'll be doing personals on demand throughout the entirety of the rest of the afternoon and evening. Started off this afternoon with a bunch of personals for a bunch of different people. Here we go. Next up, we've got Steve Young with a star cast. Bronze, Joe Alt, big dog for the Chargers. Blue-orange, Terrion Arnold. And upside down is Jim Kelly with a bronze. Followed by Terrell Owens at 225. Total touchdowns. T.O. I say get your popcorn ready. The Eagles going to the true Viking fan. With T.O. to 225. There's a bronze. Kingsley. Some more ink here. Chris Braswell, blue-orange. And Blake Corum is a nice fluidity rookie for the Rams. Dan Fouts, bronze. with Adonai Mitchell on the blue-orange. Following it up with a Marshawn Lloyd bronze. Audric Estime, rookie bronze for the Broncos. And Brett Favre to wrap us up with a blue-orange. We just sick Brett Favre out of a midnight personal earlier today. Black and white, numbered to 20, I believe it was. One case of midnights. Sitting in that 3-case pick your player for this evening. Let's see what we got in the last 3 boxes here. Those first 2 boxes kind of tricked us with that ink coming out right away. Next up, Charles Woodson, StarCast. They do have those acetate parallels as well. There's McKinley Jackson, bronze. After image, Jim Kelly. Jackson Powers Johnson, blue-orange. And Randy Moss. Nice Vikings bronze. There is Brian Dawkins. Going throwback again for the Eagles, number to 250. Eagles once again to the true Viking fan. Solid amount of numbered parallels. Bub Means, bronze. We decided he's got the best name in the product. Olu Fashanu, blue-orange. And Tony Dorsett is our next fluidity. Going to the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys have such a big checklist in this product with a whole bunch of names. Marcus Allen, bronze. And from there, Malik Neighbors after image. Laiatu Latu, blue-orange. There is Patrick Paul, bronze. And there's some more ink. That is McKinley Jackson. The big dog for the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals with some rookie ink. That definitely looks like a Bears jersey. Bengals going to Silver Wave. Was McKinley Jackson on the Bears for a little bit? Looks like a straight Bears jersey. There's Malik Washington bronze, excuse me. And John Elway, sweet blue-orange there for the Broncos. All right, now we're back in with some ink. Now we got to find that big rookie quarterback auto. Make sure my stacks are correct here. Down to 2. Down to 2 boxes left. Again, guys, that next signature class mega coming up. Bowman Jumbo half case PYT after that. The Cup Hockey inner case pick your team after that. Nice Panini baseball mixer going tonight with Select and 3 and 2. What else is up right now? We got some Select FIFA Soccer. And there's something else I'm blanking. We've got Ray Lewis on the StarCast, Jacob Cowing on the bronze. Whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff to rip this afternoon as we get ready for the evening. Jermaine Burton, blue-orange. And nice Brock Bowers, rookie bronze for the Raiders. Wouldn't mind some more Bowers. How about some more Randy Moss for the Patriots? Another one out of 50. This is a 50 of 50 for the Pats. The total touchdowns, that's 2 out of the 50. And the Pats going to Superman. Keep Randy Moss up top. Bo Jackson bronze. Orange blue Tyke Smith with Bo Nix. There we go. Bo Nix Fluidity rookie. It's a beauty. The Broncos going to Baltimore. There you go, Baltimore. Let's knock. We'll knock Jawar Jordan on the ink to get the Fluidity big QB up top. Braden Fisk bronze. Maurice Liafu orange blue with the Marshall Faulk bronze. J.J. Watt with a bronze for the Texans. And John Riggins blue-orange. Just like that, guys, we are down to one box left. Let's see it. Let's knock this Neighbors out of the mitt here. One box left on the 10-boxer. Give me something big here. Give me something big to wrap us up. Our first football of the afternoon. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bryce Young, StarCast with a Troy Aikman bronze. Kamari Lassiter blue-orange with Brendan Rice on a bronze. And Devin Leary there, number to 225. The kid from Kentucky. 225, Devin Leary, Baltimore Ravens. Ricky Pearsall, nice bronze rookie for the Niners. And we've got right behind, nice, Cooper DeJean to 225. Eagles. The true Viking fan with Cooper DeJean to 225. We'll knock Javon Solomon ink off the board. Isaiah Davis, blue-orange. Give me another auto to wrap us up. There is Marshall Faulk with the Fluidity for the Rams. Mason Smith, bronze for the Jags. Blue-orange, Mekhi Wingo. And Jerzan Newton, bronze, to bring us to our last stack. Total touchdowns, John Riggins. Ray Lewis, bronze. And that, my friends, with an Aaron Donald blue-orange, is going to wrap us up on Signature Class Football. Thank you guys so much for filling this thing up. And appreciate you guys for jumping in at number 2. Like I said, I am going to recap this one. And then I'm going to start a... actually, I'll do it in the same stream, just so it's done. I know a lot of you guys are in that next one, too. I will run the random for that next one right at the end here on this same stream. So with that, guys, we'll go through and run our recap. All of our bronzes here compared to all of our orange blues. Nice little stacks of each. For bronze, we have Ray Lewis, Jerzan Newton, Mason Smith, Brendan Rice, Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Marshall Faulk, Braden Fisk, Jacob Cowing, Bo Jackson, Malik Washington, Patrick Paul, Marcus Allen, Bub Memes, Randy Moss, McKinley Jackson, Audric Estime, Marshawn Lloyd, Dan Fouts, Kingsley, Jim Kelly, Joe Alt, Jerry Rice, Dwayne Carter, Rich Gannon, TJ Tampa, James Harrison, Egrin James. I'm going to make a note to get all these sleeved up before they ship out. Like I said, J.C. Latham, Chris Braswell, Devontae Walker, Theo Johnson, Troy Polamalu, Jonah Ellis, Mike Sainstrill, Marcus Allen, Braylon Trice, Barry Sanders, DeJuan Edwards, Cameron Kitchens, Isaiah Davis, Mekhi Wingo, Chad Johnson, Thurman Thomas, Donovan McNabb, Eric All Jr., Sam Hartman, Grayson Murphy, Troy Fatanu, Mohamed Kamara, Kamari Lassiter, Latu Latu, Richard Sherman, Jackson Powers Johnson, and Steve Young. All the bronzes there. And then our blue oranges, which are mega exclusives. Aaron Donald, Makai Wingo, Isaiah Davis, Kamari Lassiter, John Riggins, Maris Luafu, Tyke Smith, Jermaine Burton, John Elway, Latu Olufushanu, Jackson Powers Johnson, Brett Favre, Adonai Mitchell, Chris Braswell, Terrion Arnold, Rich Gannon, Amarius Mims, Jonathan Brooks. And then there is Michael Vick, Mohamed Kamara, Peyton Wilson, Will Reichert, Johnny Wilson, McKinley Jansen, Joe Green, CJ Stroud, Joshua Carty, James Williams, Carter Bradley, Anthony Richardson, Junior Colson, Dylan Johnson, Kenan Slovis, Terrell Davis, Anthony Gold, Dylan Johnson, and Jonah Ellis. Make a quick note for the sorting team. Please sleeve all of these notes. Top load up some of our bigger rookie color as we get into the rest of this recap. Here we go. So we've got bronzes on some big rookies. Marvin Harrison Jr., Xavier Legette, Cooper DeJean, Brock Bowers, Ricky Pearsall. Blue oranges, Xavier Legette and Ricky Pearsall. Our star casts, Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Charles Woodson, Steve Young, Terrell Owens, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, Eli Manning, Joe Montana, and Peyton Manning. Top load TB12. From there, we've got numbered before we do numbered, we got our fluidities. Marshall Faulk, Tony Dorsett, Blake Corum. That is Terrell Davis, Emmett Smith, Ladd McConkey, Barry Sanders, and Xavier Legette. Number 250, we have Brian Dawkins, Ruke, and Terry Bradshaw. To 225 here, Aquas, Devin Leary, Terrell Owens, John Riggins. Number 175, Nathaniel Watson for the Browns, Terrion Arnold for the Lions. Out of 150, Kalen Carson for the Cowboys. And a little SP action. Checkerboard or the Pandora, Brian Dawkins. Look at that thing shine for the Eagles. Couple autos here, Javon Solomon for the Bills. Jawar Jordan for the Texans, and McKinley Jackson for the Cincinnati Bengals. After that, guys, we've got our showcase. We'll start it off with a couple fluidity base. Some bigger rookies, Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs and Joey G. Bo Nix for the Broncos and Baltimore. We've got out of 150, Jerome Bettis, total touchdowns. The double up on Randy Moss. The Steelers here going to Average Joe. The double up on Randy Moss. The total touchdown oranges, both out of 50. 24 and 50 of 50. Patriots going to Superman. Cooper DeJean, Chrome to 225 for the Eagles and the true Viking fan. Caleb Williams out of 150. The green rookie for the Bears going to Silver Wave. And in our money mitts, the SSP, I believe case hit on the Megas. Odyssey, Malik Neighbors. How good of a card is that? Such a sweet one. Silver Wave with the Neighbors rookie Odyssey. That wraps it up. Let me switch over. I'm going to get our random ready. And then switch over to our random for the next one. And there we go. We are full. That is number 19, correct. All right, where's that break at? There we go. All right, I'll switch you guys over to the desktop here. We got 32 spots once again. Let me grab my YouTube link. All right, 32 spots. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. We're going 4 rounds on that one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Frank Grimes up top. Cope on the bottom. We'll save that. Grab our verification code. And we are all set there, guys. Frank Grimes up top. Cope on the bottom. We'll be live with this one in about 5.